Chapter 6. Big Islands. Islands in the middle of the oceans are often small. The biggest islands are all near a continent. What big islands do you know? The biggest islands. This picture of Earth shows the 8 biggest islands. Greenland is the biggest island. It's more than 2 million square kilometers. Some big islands, like Madagascar, are countries. Others are part of a bigger country. For example, Baffin Island is part of Canada. Some islands, like Honshu, have lots of people. Other islands, like New Guinea, don't have many people, but they have amazing plants and animals. Greenland. Greenland is 3 times bigger than any other island. It isn't green. It's mostly white with ice and snow. There are almost no trees, and only about 55,000 people live there. About 80% of the people are Inuit. Many Inuit people hunt and eat fish and seals. A lot of the animals are white, like the Arctic fox, so other animals can't see them in the snow. The biggest animals here are the polar bears. They have huge paws, so they can walk easily on the snow. They can run fast, and they can swim more than 100 kilometers. In winter, they hunt seals. In summer, they don't eat very much.
Discover!
Polar bears don't have white skin. Their white fur is about 5 centimeters thick, but they have black skin. Their black skin helps them to stay warm. New Zealand. Most of New Zealand is 2 big islands called the North Island and the South Island. The islands are very different from each other. The South Island has a lot of big mountains. It even has some glaciers. The Lord of the Rings movies were filmed on the South Island. The North Island is volcanic, with geysers and hot water pools. People have lived on the islands for about 1,200 years. 3 of New Zealand's birds can't fly. The most famous of these birds is the kiwi. The heaviest insect on Earth, the giant weta, also lives in New Zealand. Tasmania. Tasmania is a big island about 240 kilometers south of the mainland of Australia. The Tasmanian devil only lives on Tasmania. It's the same size as a small dog, and when it's scared, it makes a horrible smell. The long hairs next to its nose help it to hunt for food at night. It has a strong mouth and sharp teeth for eating meat. It's noisy when it eats. Its favorite food is the wombat, an animal that only lives in Australasia.
Discover!
A Tasmanian devil that weighs 6 kilograms can eat 2 kilograms of meat at one time.